Hey guys, it's Cindy A. Lewis, and we are live tonight. And I'm looking forward to hopefully getting to talk to some of you tonight. I thought it would be fun to get together and maybe create something for Christmas. It's never too early to make something for Christmas. And this is a little Dollar Tree DIY that's easy to do and inexpensive. Hey, Pam. Hey, your package is in the mail, by the way. And so I thought it would be fun. Hey, is that June? Yeah, June, yay. Sometimes I get these so far away, I can't see it. And then I'm gonna have to pull you in anyway so that we can create the fun gnome that we're gonna make tonight. So I'm gonna show you, this one is one of the ones that I've made, and I don't have any other ones right now. So he's a little cute little, hey Rhonda, good to see you. He's a cute little gnome, and you can just make him any way you want to. But I'm just gonna show you one way. There are a lot of videos out there, so if you don't like this way, you can definitely, there's some fur flying in the air. You can definitely look for other ones, but it's so easy. Hey, Terry Lynn. It's so very easy, and you could really just make a whole village of little gnomes. And for very little, you can even, you know, reuse. Well, hey, Bling Bling Crafter, I haven't talked to you in a while. And, you know, like, it's just really inexpensive. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Hey, Star, you made it. Yes, you did. It could go on my tree if I have a pretty good sized tree, but he will stand just about anywhere. So he's really, really cute. And I just added a few little trinkets, and you'll see how to make it, and you'll love it. You'll be making them all getting ready for Christmas, so that you can have everything, so you can just put your style on it. Hi, Marie. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's totally fine. How are you, Marie? Are you feeling better? I know that we've really had, I've got that fur everywhere, guys. Oh, that fur. Anyway, so I'm going to show you how to do this, but first I just kind of want to say hello and see how everybody's doing. We've got some Arkansas, some Ohio. Where's everybody from? I can't see everybody's names, but I'm going to try to keep up. Hope I don't have you crooked too much. Hey, Star, Tennessee, yeah. How is Tennessee? Is it hot right now? We've got kind of a cool front. Indiana, all right. I know my friend in Australia might try. Hey, Shelly in Phoenix, cool. Well, cool. I don't know if it's cool there. A little better. Thanks for asking. Oh, wet. You got some rain. Hi, Pat. Terry Lynn's in New York. Now, Rochester, is that kind of northern? I'm not sure. I'd have to go look it up. I could fake it, but I don't know. Hi, Nettie. That's my Canada girl right there. Colorado. Hey, Mary. I know Colorado's really been having a tough time. West Virginia. Hey. Well, my cousins live in West Virginia. Yes, so it seems like that, you know, we know somebody just a little bit of everywhere. And it's so fun on YouTube to be able to meet you guys and to get to know you. And I feel like you're my friends. And I love that. And I love that we can take these times together. And how am I doing? I'm doing good. Last week I had a little bit of oral surgery. So my mouth is healing up from that. And it'll be good. Maddie, hey Maddie, it's good to see you. Northwest, okay, yeah, kind of, okay, northeast. You get some snow there, don't you? I have some friends in Buffalo. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, it'll be okay. It's just got to heal up, you know. It's part of the process. So anyway, are you guys interested in seeing how to put together these little gnomes? These little cute little gnomes that you can make. You can really make them for any season. You don't have to just make them for, yeah, it's nice to have friends online. Yes, it is. I know, Marie. Yeah, this is really fun, and you probably have made them different ways, so I'm just gonna pull the camera in and show you how to make these. And if you do ask a question and I miss it, I will try to go back and see if I can see your questions, but I will try to cover everything. And I'm just gonna tell you that this is a little children's sock in here. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, I have some friends in Buffalo. And then this is an adult sock from the Dollar Tree. It's just one of those little snuggle socks. I'll show you. Just like this pair that you can get usually at Christmas time, but I imagine you can get them as fall starts coming in. And I buy these and I put them away so that I can make these little gnomes. And I just haven't ever shared them. So I'm gonna use this from Dollar Tree. This is a little kid's sock. So you can use that, and you'll need one of these, one adult sock. And I use the furry ones. Just know that this fur goes everywhere. So you can use fur, fake fur like this faux fur, and cut it. Or you can use yarn. You can use that yarn that you can pull. It's really cool. And you just need like a little beard, which is just a triangle. So depending on the size of your gnome. So I've got some large ones too. All right, then you're gonna need some rice. For the children's sock, you'll need about 2 cups. And I'll show you that in just a second. And you can buy rice at the Dollar Tree too. You can buy bags of rice. Then you'll need, I use these little rubber bands. Now be aware that sometimes these break easy. These are from Dollar Tree and they're real thin little rubber bands, and these are the clear, and you can get colored and you can get black. But for this project, I like the clear. And then you're gonna need a cone. And I haven't found them at my Dollar Tree, but you can buy them just about anywhere. Hey, Utah. Hey, Jan. And I'm not going to use the large one. This is a 6.9 inch one. I'm actually going to use these that I had on hand. These are smaller ones from Hobby Lobby that I bought a long time ago, and they are actually 4 inches. So they're a little bit shorter. So you can see, though, that it compares. Let me show you. On top of the little gnome. And so that's what I like to use. So I'm gonna use this size, the 4 inch. And then all I use to help me get my rice in my sock is a cup. And I just cut the bottom off, just a cup. And if you have a funnel or something, that would work too. And then I just accidentally cut it this way, but it allowed me to tape it so that my hole was a little bit smaller to fit in. Now what I need to do is I'm gonna take my sock and I'm gonna fill it with 2 cups of rice. So I'm gonna pull the camera in so that you can see, and it'll take just a second for me to get it situated, because I'm gonna have to lower it a little bit to get so you can see the table. Do you guys like doing Christmas crafts? I love doing Christmas crafts. All right. Hope you can see the table all right. Can you guys see okay? I think the light changed a little bit. Just want to make sure I'm not off the screen. All right, so here's my sock. And I'm just gonna open it up like this, you know, kind of, yeah. All right, so I'm folding it down a little bit and opening it up so that I can get my little funnel, homemade funnel in there. And then I'm just gonna wrap it around my little cup. And then I have a hole where I can put my rice in. Let's see, North Carolina. First time live. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so now I'm just going to take my rice and I'm going to put about 2 cups in here. And you'll, this is for the small sock. If you do a larger sock, like an adult size sock, you may want to put more rice than 2 cups or so. But I'm just estimating also, I'm not measuring. So you can see my sock is getting pretty full. Can you tell? So I'm gonna see if I like that much. That's about 1.5 cups, I think. So I'm gonna beat it down a little bit. And I think I want a little bit more because I want him to be nice and full. So I'm gonna just put another scoop, I think, in here, and maybe 2. Now you may have a different method, and that's okay. I'm gonna put 2 scoops. That'll give me my 2 cups. All right. All right, so that's pretty full. Now I want to beat it down so that my gnome has a good little tubby. He's a good little tubby. There we go. Now what I want to do is I'm going to twist this, and then I'm going to take 2 of these little clear rubber bands that are from a Dollar Tree. I'm just going to leave them together, and they're hard to see, but I've got it right here, and I'm going to twist it around my little top here, and he's going to have a little ponytail until I glue it down. Now I do use hot glue. You can sew if you'd prefer, okay? And then you can mold his little body if you want it a different shape, okay? Now what you need to do is find where you want his nose to be, and you're just gonna pull that out like this. You're just gonna pull it. And I would suggest at least 2 of the rubber bands, maybe even 3. I might take 3, because these tend to break. They're not super strong by themselves. So I'm just gonna twist on his nose just like this. And I'm gonna try to get it around 3 times, like that. So now he has a nose. Can you see that? Super simple. And I'm gonna take this part and I'm gonna glue that down. And it almost looks like he's got a little beanie on his head. Can you see? But we're gonna cover that up. So what I wanna do is I'm just gonna take a little of this hot glue, and I'm just gonna put it so that it'll stay down. And that's really how you create him, his little body. Okay, so now we've got his little body, his little nose, and he's all so cute. All right, so the next thing that you wanna do is you're gonna take your sock, your sock that's gonna be his clothes and his hat, and you have to determine how much you need to get up to his nose, because you really do want it up that high. He is cute. So I'm gonna take and I'm gonna cut right here by the heel, and I'm just gonna do this just like that. Now for his bottom, I'm gonna use this, and he's gonna sit in that bottom of the sock, and that's gonna be his clothes, just like this. And if you find it's too high or whatever, you can just roll it right down like that. You can see. All right, so now I'm gonna take some glue, and I just wanna make sure that my glue holds everything in place. Again, if you don't have hot glue or even wet glue and you prefer to sew, you can just put a stitch in there and stitch it down where you want it. Now, if I need to go back and fix it, I can do that. All right, now I need to make his top, just like this little cap. But to do that, I need something to help it stay upright. So I'm gonna use this little cone that I have. It's just what I had on hand. You can definitely buy what you like or find something and roll it into a cone. You can definitely make your own cone, but I did have this on hand. So I'm going to glue it, and I'm going to put it on top of his head like that. All right. You see them coming together really fast, right? You can make a ton of these. All right, now I'm going to take my sock and I'm going to put it over that cone, and I want to pull it down like it's covering his eyes. So I want to pull it down like this, and then I need to pull it up, and I'm going to twist it up at the top, and I'm going to use another rubber band. So I'm going to get two because these are not, you know, like the strongest, but they're clear, so that is very helpful. All right. Now, if you don't like the way that looks, or if that's on your, so I'm just going to cut this one so it kind of looks like that. So you can do all kinds of things. Now, what I want to do is I want to glue this down. You could roll it up, you can do all kinds of things, and just depending on your sock itself, you can just determine what you want it to look like. You could give him a little scarf. So I'll show you that here in just a minute if you want to do that. All right, so here he is. Now, if I wanted to give him a little scarf, I could do that too, and I could just take the ribbing, say on the top, and just wrap it around, or I could just get some ribbon. Let's see. I don't know if I have any right here. Well, we'll go on, and then if I decide I want to. All right. Now, the next thing that he needs is his beard. And I'm just going to take this short triangle that I already cut out, and I'm going to glue it on like this, right under his nose. And then that'll be his beard. So I'm going to do that. I'm just going to take this glue and put it on here. Put it right under his nose. And glue it down just like that. So you really kind of make it in so fast. It's so easy. All right, if you want to glue down this part of the beard, you can definitely do that. If you want to add a scarf, you can do that. I was going to take these little holly leaves that I have, and I'm just gonna, now this is just what I have on hand, guys, so just use, you know, use little things that you've kept or you have on hand, because, you know, Christmas supplies aren't always out yet. And these turn out so super cute. All right, so this already has like a little stem on it. Hey, what did you say? Hey, Rhonda. I can't believe. It was so easy. Yeah, I know. It is super easy. Okay, so I'm just going to take this and I'm going to stick it inside that sock. It just sticks in there. And then I'm going to glue down the leaves onto the sock. Just like that. Now, I don't want my glue to show, so I want to make sure I get that covered up. All right. So there's my little holly leaves on his hat. And then I do like having a little bell at the top, and I have these little bells from a garland that I got a long time ago. Just some little bells because I think it's cute. So stay up there, and I just cut a little piece off the garland and tie a little bit around his hat, just like this at the top, and then you can cut those off. I would tie it like 3 times and put a little dot of glue, and then there you go. There you go. Really super easy, super quick. You know, they'll just add so much, and you can have your hat, you know, flop over or whatever. Yeah, they're so easy. They're so cute. And if you do want like if you want a piece of ribbon or something to be his scarf, you can wrap that around. You can make, you can take some fur and put it around the sock on the bottom to make a hat. There's so many different options, but I wanted to give you guys the basics so that you could try it out, right? So I'll just make another one while we talk here. I'm gonna scoot this back just a little so that I can see a little bit more. So what do you guys think? Think you'll try that? Think you'll try the gnomes? Yes, you could add all kinds of freshener to it or bath salts or something and make it smell really good. You sure can. It's so much fun to give you some ideas and then let you run with it. You know, like you can just make it however you want it to be, you know. Are you gonna make some? Oh, I know. Aren't they just so cute? You can make your own little village, and it's really just a couple of socks and some rice. Basically, that's it. Let's see if I can fill this one up. Yep. Yeah, you got your supplies on sale at Tuesday morning. I know. I was sad to see my store closing. It was really making me sad, but there's 2 more, so. All right, so we're gonna use what we got here. I'm just gonna make it while we talk a minute. Make one more. I think it's gonna make decoration. Yes! It's so cute and it's so easy. And you know, you can, somebody asked me about gingerbread men doing some gingerbread stuff, and I do want to do that. But I thought these gnomes were just so easy and so cute. It's okay, Jean. Hi. They really are cute and easy. And I'm just going to go ahead and make this one while we talk. And then you can kind of just watch in case you missed a step. But you can always go back and watch the video because I will definitely post it after. But anyway, all right, so here's another little one. I'm gonna get, again, these are, they come in a pack of 500. So you get these at the Dollar Tree. You have all of this on hand, awesome. That is awesome. All right, so I'm going to take this. I'm going to find him a nose. I'm just going to make him a nose right here. That looks like a good nose. And you could definitely add a little bit of more hair and make it look more feminine if you wanted to. Like a little girl gnome if you want to. And then here, if you find that your sock is too big, you can always cut it too. So super easy, super easy, super fun. You could, except for the glue, you could make these with your kids, your grandkids. These would be really fun for a women's group to make maybe and sell if you can get together. I know everybody's kind of being challenged getting together. Let's see what it said. Another good idea. Nutty, what did you say? Fill them with cotton. Yeah, you could make them with cotton and hang them. That's a great idea. That is such a great idea. And you could hang them on your tree, your Christmas tree. Here, let's do one of these. Now these, I think, these socks here, I think, were from Walmart maybe or something. This set. But I like it because it's red and green. So there are so many ideas, and I appreciate you guys sharing your thoughts and your ideas with each other because that just makes it even better. You get so many things. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this one. And I'm just going to put this sock on the bottom here. And you can roll it or you can tuck it in if it seems to be a little like it comes frayed or whatever. Just tuck it in like that. And get it however you want. Put a little glue just to hold it in place. That's really all you need. I need some glue stick here. So is Lori on? I didn't see if she made it tonight. Well, I have a couple of friends, Lori. I do. All right, so here we go. Now, this, oh, see? These little rubber bands, you do need to be careful with them because they do come apart. And I think my glue touched this one, so I'm gonna be real careful and put the nose back. There we go. All right, that hot glue will make the rubber band pop. Just FYI. All right, now I'm gonna put on his hat, and you've got to have the beard. So it can be yarn, it can be just about anything that's kind of white, or gray, if you like gray. That's a good idea too. Get a couple of these out. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and use the heel at the top. It's easier, and I just put it down like over his eyes, like that. And then I just pull this up and take my rubber bands and tie it at the top. So super cute, so easy. You guys can do it. Probably in your sleep now. I'm just gonna cut this heel a little bit. There we go. I like it like that. All right, now the only other thing I want to do is I want to glue this sock down so it doesn't pull up. You guys have got so many great things going on, I can't even see what all you got. Yep. So, Nettie, I'm going to have to go back and watch and see what all you're telling everybody, all your good ideas. I bet, have you made some already? My snow, how you do your snowman with socks? Well, I did some glass snowmen, but you could do it something similar if you wanted to, and with your rice, and then you would just, you know, put your rubber band around the middle, or you haven't made any yet? Well, it sure seems like you have. You have some great ideas there, young lady. So this is a kind of a little bit big piece. So I'm just going to cut it about right here and use that little piece for something else. And then I'm just going to glue this on. I've got all kinds of stuff sticking to my, all kinds of socks sticking to my little glue gun there. And if you need more glue, you can always put it on. But this fur does come, you know, apart pretty good. So you just want to watch that. Don't breathe it in. You've seen a few videos? I don't know. I hope this one seems easy to you guys. I felt like it was pretty easy and fast. Like you could put it together really super fast and, you know, not be too concerned about, you know, it taking you a long time to put them together. Yeah, you could do paper snowflakes. Oh, Sherry, you know how to do that? You don't know how to do that? Paper snowflakes? Yeah, we could do those sometime. We do them with our kids all the time. So I'm gonna stick this in here. See if I can get it in without tearing my sock. But yeah, you can, are you guys ready to make stuff for Christmas? It seems like everybody's starting to think about it because of, you know, before you know it, Christmas is here and then you only have a little bit of time to make your Christmas crafts. So, seems like it anyway. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and pull my leaves a little bit apart on these holly. These holly leaves that I had are so very cute. And then I need some glue and to stick that in. How am I? I'm doing good, Mary. I'm doing good. We're doing good here. Just trying to be careful just like everybody else and stay well and all that kind of stuff. Now this one, I have this little ornament. It's really, really cute, and it's already got a string on it. It's a little mini ornament. I'm just gonna cut it apart, and I'm just gonna tie it around the top of the hat like I did the bell on the other ones. And then put a little dab of glue just to help it stay in place. And then we'll be done with this one. So I hope you guys try it out. It's really fun. It's really, really cute. They turn out adorable and super, super easy. Yes, a family of gnomes. So here's this one. They all turn out individual. They're all just so cute. Yeah. So anyway, well, that's what I wanted to do with live tonight. We're running on to a little over 30 minutes. I don't want to keep you guys too much longer, but I do want to thank you so much for watching tonight. Oh, I'm glad you got your electricity back too. Yeah, that hurricane was something else. So anyway, I hope that you guys have a great night. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you make, great, Marie, tell us about your snowmen too. Let me know if you make any gnomes. I'd love to see pictures of them. I'm on Instagram. If you do post any, let me know. Tag me in it and I'll share your picture. I'll be happy to do that. So anyway, okay, thanks guys, and you guys have a great night. Bye-bye.